Here's 3 magic tricks you can use to prank your waitress in any restaurant. Every restaurant has ketchup on the table, or you can ask for it. And you open it up like so. You try to get the ketchup out. And you know what? You just can't get it out. It just doesn't. And you ask the waitress, is there something you got? And you go like this, and you do that, and all of a sudden go, oh, you know what? Probably because there's a tomato stuck right inside the actual bottle. All right, so here's what you gotta do. You just get a regular tomato ketchup bottle, that's all you need. Make sure it's shaped like this, so there's a bit of a big back on the back of it. And this one still has a seal on it, which is kind of handy, so the ketchup really doesn't come out when you do it, because you don't want that. If not, you don't have to open this, it just adds to it. So what you do is just get a tomato, bring a tomato in the restaurant with you, or carry one around if you think of it, not that everyone carries tomatoes around. What you do is you have this in your hand, but it has to be small enough. And I love the fact that this one matches the one on the label. It kind of really adds to it. Not that it's necessary, but, and it looks like a tomato, because the Roma ones are kind of skinnier. These actually look like a real tomato. You put that here, and so it lands, when it comes out, it's gonna land on your hand like that, so the top's up, and you put your hand around it, so you hold it like that. All right, so from the front, they can't see it. And they're not expecting anything. So what you do is you open this up if you have that sealed. If not, be very careful. And you take this and you pretend to shake it out. Now look, if this isn't sealed, ketchup will come out and you don't want that. So just keep that closed. And you go like, this is hard to come out. And then what you do is, when you go down the third time, leave some space between here, maybe about, I don't know, 6, 8 inches. You release that into your hand and you catch it, and that's when you can show it or present it to the waitress. So from the front, it looks like this. You do this, it comes straight down into your hand like that, and you just release your grip. That's it. Super simple, super easy, very funny. All right, here's misdirection with an actual salt shaker or pepper shaker. Every restaurant has a napkin and a salt shaker. You can use a material one or a paper one. You cover the salt shaker up like this, and then you tell them, I'm gonna make a quarter appear right here, whatever quarter you want, anywhere on the table that you'd like, whatever works for you, all right? And what you do is you put it wherever you need to, maybe here, and you'll watch. 1, 2, 3. Snap your fingers, you make the whole shaker go right through the middle of the table. You reach through, you can grab it right there. And there's your salt shaker. So here's how you do it. You get a salt shaker, any one at the table. So you can use this anytime. You don't need to bring anything special, and a napkin. Now look, a paper napkin, as long as it fits to the bottom of it, needs to fit around it, and also you want something that's going to hold the shape. So when you take it off, see how it still looks like that? And I know a lot of restaurants have napkins like this. This will work as well. So you just put it over top, you turn it tight, and see when you lift it off there, see it still keeps the shape. All right, so you can use either one, all right? So I'm going to show you with this napkin here, and what you do is you put it underneath here and you tighten it around it lightly, but enough so you can slide it off. And you show the bottom of it. You even clink it, all right? Show the bottom of it, and you'll look, I'm going to make a quarter appear underneath the bottom of this, anywhere on the table you want. And as you do that, you swing your hands back, and at the corner of the table, you drop this onto your lap. So it flies out of your hand like that. So it comes right onto my lap. So just like that, all right? Make sure you keep your legs closed together, because if not, it'll hit the floor. But you don't keep it high, you keep it right to the edge of the table, slide it right off the edge, and it drops right in your lap, and you come right back. See how it keeps the shape? So no one thinks anything different. It's important though, use misdirection. So I say, I'm gonna produce the quarter anywhere on this table you would like. So I clear my hand out. That's when I drop it and I come back quickly. Because they're looking, oh, I want it over here, I want it over here. They have no idea about the vanishing salt or pepper shaker. Don't say that it's gonna disappear, because they're gonna look for it. The idea is you're misdirecting them by making a quarter appear on the bottom of it. Then you go, wait a minute, hang on. I think I mixed my tricks up, or whatever you wanna say. And you push down on this and push it slowly so they really think it's going through the table. Then cleanly lift that off and show that it's solid. And when you reach under the table, even though the salt shaker's right here, reach underneath. So lean against the table with this wrist and pretend to reach, but you grab the salt shaker from your lap here, but you carry it all the way under the table and tap the bottom of the table with the salt shaker so it sounds like it's coming from here, which it is. You just brought it there, and you carry it all the way through and put it there. So it looks like it actually went right through the solid part of the wood. There you go. This is really cool if you're at a really high-end restaurant and the silverware is really expensive, or even if you're at grandma's house, you don't want to freak them out. You grab the fork like this and you go, wow, these forks are really cool. You grab the fork like this, you say, if I grab it like this, watch, I can actually bend the fork like that. And they, of course, that moment they freak out and go, no, no, it's fine. It's just, there's nothing bent. It's just all normal. So here's how you do it. Take a fork and you It's better if you use one that's more expensive. Look, it doesn't really matter. You grab the thing like this, so it looks like it's solid. You grab the whole thing. They can see you grip it. When you put it down on the table on an angle, you grab this, re-grip it, so your pinky's around it here, but the other three are on top of it, see? So you can do this, all right? But they've seen you grab it like that. Then when you put it here, your pinky's wrapped around with the other three fingers and your thumb are above it. So now it's here, and then you grab this here. So you make a fake like you're grabbing that. Now you can use your thumb to hold it up if you want to. It's up to you. Whatever's more comfortable. That's the look, see? So now it's all held together. But from the front, it's the perfect optical illusion. Then what you do is a little bit of acting. As you bend this, you want to bend the fork just on a bit of an angle so it looks like it's bending. It's not, you're just leaning into it. And then what you do is you bend the top of your hand and you let go of this. So you come right over. And that's behind you. It's all hidden behind your hands. The other part of this is you want to act like you're really shaking your hands a little bit like that. Like you're really bending it, because that's what's going to be if you were to bend one. And then of course they're freaking out at that point. And then what you do is you release this hand and I grab this here, the back, and I just swing it back around like that. And I go, no, it's fine, just like that. So it's kind of a cool thing, bit of acting, and it always works better in the more expensive restaurant that you are in. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed the 3 tricks you can use to prank your waitress at any restaurant you walk into. Please like, share my channel, subscribe for weekly uploads every single week. Until next time, I'm gone.